I set off the fire alarm. The menu that we have for today is Chef's Kiss. It's easy, it's realistic. I'm not trying to impress you. This is something that I repeat every single week because it just gets to the point. You know what I mean? So to begin, I went to the gym this morning, and that's definitely not something that I do at all. I don't work out. I love to start things on a Monday. So today's a Monday, and I decided, you know what? I want to change my life, and it starts today. So I went to the gym, and I had such a good workout. I felt really good, and I knew the very first thing I wanted to put in my stomach is my favorite bone broth. I get this from Whole Foods. It's the Dr. Kelly Ann brand. Listen, I've tagged this woman like 20 times on Instagram. She does not care. She doesn't know me. She doesn't want to know me. But let me tell you, Kelly Ann, this bone broth, phenomenal. And if you are not a bone broth person, a lot of us aren't. My fiance, don't even talk to him about it. He hates it. But this brand, incredible. It is so tasty. For breakfast, we are having one of my absolute favorite staples. This is something that I will make once every 2 weeks, but it's something that I always go back to. My favorite way to store potatoes is by putting them in a jar. All you really have to do is season the potatoes any which way you want. You can air fry it, you can pop it in the oven, you can put salt, pepper, some olive oil, garlic, pepper, paprika, any spice that you have. This is like the fun part of life. Season it. Pop it in the oven for 20 minutes under 450. Let's speed it up a little bit. You know, we don't have too long to wait. Okay, change of plans. I set off the fire alarm or the smoke detector because I guess our oven needs to be cleaned and it's smoking out inside. I don't really know. And so now I can't cook the food. So now I have to use an oaster, which is not gonna fit everything. So we have to transfer everything on here into the oven. How do you even clean an oven? I thought I cleaned it. I don't know about you guys, but if you ever set off your smoke detector, there's just such a feeling of shame that comes after it. Because I know my neighbors hear that and they're probably like, oh great, this girl's gonna burn down the whole building. We're gonna cook the bacon first. Then we're gonna cook the potatoes. You're probably thinking, that's not really a big deal. It is, because I'm so hungry. Now it has to take double the time. All right, we're gonna turn it on broil. I'm sorry, we need to speed it up. Dude, this is insane. Whatever. It was all supposed to fit onto that pan. This is so chaotic. Okay, I think that maybe took 2 hours or less. How long do you think that took?
Like 2 hours.
That breakfast took 2 hours and I cried because the smoke detector went off. As I'm putting butter on the plate, we don't have eggs, and this video, small problems really, but you know what? We made it to breakfast, and it's 2 p.m. Yeah, I hate to say it. How are we supposed to have the sandwich at 2 p.m. when dinner's probably at 6:30? Couldn't tell you. Babe, we're gonna be eating a lot today. Okay, well, I don't know how this is gonna taste, but at this point, I really don't care. This is actually what the traditional breakfast looks like that I make, and yeah. Worth it. The purple potatoes are so good. Let's try the bacon. I think these were sitting out for an hour, I'm not gonna lie to you. Still really good. A little rubbery, but we get the point. The eggs are really good too. Hello, I'm back. I ended up making the sandwich. Am I starving? Absolutely not. This is bold because, listen, I'm relatively full. If I had it my way, I probably wouldn't have made a sandwich, but I wanted to show you what I would have had on any other day for lunch if I hadn't had made breakfast for 2 hours, but it is what it is. Ooh, that's very tasty. Wasn't expecting that. I love the peppers that I added in here. The pesto, it's not overbearing, but it gives it a really good freshness, and I also wasn't expecting that. I added some cheddar cheese to this, and I added 1 slice of an heirloom tomato, and that gives it a really good texture as well. The hot honey, low-key, was kind of a great touch. Overall, the sharpness of the bread on a scale of like 1 to ouch, I would give this a 5. It does kind of hurt my mouth, but it's probably because I toasted the hell out of this. You guys, great sandwich. This is great. Fills you up until dinner time. For me, dinner time's in probably an hour. So.
What's the sandwich made out of? Chips?
I actually think it's delicious. Dare I say, God forbid. God forbid I say I like my own food. We have made it to dinner. Honestly, I have been drooling over the idea of having this tonight, and we have a lot of really good things that are gonna go into this bowl. I'm going to be using wild caught salmon that is frozen. So I let it defrost all day today, and I'm just gonna pat it dry and add some seasoning, some olive oil, nothing too crazy. That's the best part about salmon. It's quite forgiving because I love to drench it in soy sauce towards the end. Listen, I'm gonna say it how it is. I love a good sushi rice, and one of the birthday gifts for myself a couple years ago was this sushi rice maker, or a rice maker, and it is phenomenal. I'll link it down below. For my salmon bowls, I really like to switch up what the veggie component is. So every week, I kind of almost makes it feel like I'm having a new meal, but I'm not. So last week, I had it with broccolini, and this week, I really want to do like chopped up carrots and edamame, and we're gonna add it on top of everything. I also got this chili oil from Whole Foods today, and I've never tried it before, and this is such an easy meal. It comes together in maybe 20 minutes or so. Honestly, for some reason, like sushi rice cooks really fast for me in that rice cooker. I don't know what it is. All right, my friends, as you can see by the disheveled look that I am rocking today, we have my favorite daughter hoodie, and we have a bite of seaweed, salmon, carrots, and rice. Let's try it. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my God. Babe, did you not get the after effects of that chili oil? The ASMR is crazy in today's video. I've ate a lot of food today, so I'm like actually struggling, but it's so good. It's delicious. We're gonna, it's been a great day. It's been a great weekend of TV shows. We watched Severance. If you're not watching Severance, turn it on now. And we watched the new season of Love is Blind. We watched White Lotus last night, season 3, and tonight we're gonna watch the Gabby Petito documentary on Netflix. I got frozen edamame, and I put a little bit of water in a bowl, and I defrosted it, and it is so good. Right, babe?
Right.
This was 10 out of 10. I'm gonna make it again. And thank you for watching this video. I can't talk any further. I've hit my max. When the camera shuts off, me and my man, we're not gonna be saying a word to each other, you know? We're just gonna be hanging up and hanging out. So, Until then, I hope you liked this video. Did you like it? I think I filmed an outro already, but I really appreciate you watching. And if you've made it to this point, I hope that you subscribe and comment down below. Should I do dinners next? Or what meal did you like out of this? Which one do you want to see more? And which one do you see yourself cooking? Please comment. I need to talk to someone about this. This is niche. Anyway, love you. Bye. Have a good evening or morning or afternoon whenever you're watching this. Bye. That's so embarrassing. Not you looking at me waving at the camera.